Hey everybody, welcome to Black Spring with Autumn. And for everybody who's just tuning in for the first time this week we witnessed quite a bit of a historic ilk for years to come. And we can begin with the USMCA signed by President Trump on Wednesday. This is a huge bureaucratic measure filled with economic promise for farmers, textile, social promotions, trade, and much, much more for an economic sustainability for the U.S. But it comes not without far-reaching concerns for potential ramifications for American values, sovereignty, our borders, and much, much more. Now feel free to visit the ustr.gov or the jbs.org to review the USMCA for yourself. Now, I'd like to continue with our bits and buzz of the week. Bits and buzz before the caucus, the Iowa caucuses of the week. Now, with that, I'd like to start with just a couple of our people in the week. We had a few players during the week. Of course, Bernie Sanders suffered more blows from the establishment. Many of those concerns about Bernie and, Hillary punching back with more of her 2016 rhetoric and attacks on his likability, his career. Also, we could move right on to also Hillary Clinton and Don Lemon sharing a bit of elite gaffes. Now, earlier this week, we witnessed Don Lemon and his CNN talk show guest host mocking the intelligence of President Trump and his geographic knowledge of Ukraine at this point. And he proceeded to imitate Trump's supporters or followers as robes with Southern accents. Now, this is a gaffe that we have suffered from none other than Hillary Clinton, which she used basket of deplorables back in 2016. And we also have, of course, Joe Biden, whose name is Joe Biden, and Hunter Biden's names that keep coming back for the potential witness bargaining for the impeachment proceedings or Senate impeachment at this point. Now, and on to the impeachment proceedings, some reports that, some Democrats may even vote to acquit President Trump. But most important, our master of projection belongs to none other than the Nancy Pelosi, as she quoted the Russians are coming in her press conference earlier this week. She was heavy on her use of pronouns with her power struggle, with her pronouns his and her power, and she also offered a hypothetical of tie-breaking, which she thinks a vote in the Senate would be determined ultimately by Justice Roberts, the Justice of the United States. So, let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like or subscribe or even share to help fight conservative voice oppression as well as the First Amendment oppression on social media. And I will see you next time on Black Spring with Autumn.